What is going on, everybody? Powell Gaming here, and welcome back to the next episode of OpenTTD. So, last episode we expanded our industry network around the factory here. Let's unpause the game in the meanwhile. And, well, it's going fairly good. We are now at 780 crates of goods produced. At the top we had over 1300, as you could see in the thumbnail of the last video, which is, well, I would say rather decent. But now I also managed to, we managed to transport everything in the vicinity of this factory. So I want to move away from this factory, and in the future I'm gonna make a similar setup but to another factory somewhere in the country, and see if we can even make it a larger hub. This is a bit all over the place and messy. For this episode I want to focus more on our passenger system. We do have one terminal station here, or at least it's a terminal station right now, at Groot Wamsend, where a lot of people are waiting and a lot of... Ew! Doesn't accept any... Okay. Oh, I thought it was transporting wood here as well, but I'm transporting livestock and grain with the cars. And this is also livestock. Yeah, so no worries. Right. Where was I? Right. I was looking at the station right here, seeing there are a lot of passengers and mail waiting. Then we have the next station up here, where one train is just leaving. It's what? So there's a decent amount of stuff on it. So I would say this is rather empty. And then we have another station right here. So I think we could both expand the amount of trains on this line, but also I would like to expand the network to... I think this is a nice town here. What is it? Grogenricht. The names of the towns are funny. And more into the corner we have a new Enkhorn here, which is also quite a large city, which we could include in our network as well. So let's see if we can manage to do that, because we have bought some land here. We could expand the network over here, across the water, up the hill, on the lower side of the hill. Tunnel our way through this big hill here. And then let's see, the year surplus. Yes, we made tons. We are making tons of money now. Across this hill here, and then I think Maastricht. We could perhaps also make a stop here and a stop here as well, and then see how we fare from that. So let's start here. This one, and I'm gonna let out some terrain here. And I'm gonna do, I think it's a 10 length, because this is also all 10. Yeah, oh, oops. Yeah, this is also all 10. Let's make it nice again. Right, back to here. And then this is gonna be a fruit station, and I'm gonna remove that piece of land. There we go. And then we have the challenge of putting a station somewhere in this town. I think I have found that spot right here. Do some terraforming again. Good. So we have another three stations to connect. And we need to go there, And right, let's go here. Get rid of this piece of land there. And we need to do the crossovers one tile further away than normal, so we can get our two-way signals in. It's too far. Let's go here. And then something like here. And I think, yeah, that's fine. We need to get rid of some of the river. And then you go there. Good. And we need to go there. Let's go. Okay. Is that a problem? No, that's not a problem. So the newly built station. Here. That's where we were. Let's go up here. Let's go up here, and then again a little bit of terraforming. And then can I bridge this to there? I can, and then the same here. We don't have to destroy the river. And keep level on the hill. You go there and nicely leave it nicely there. I'm gonna remove this piece there so we can make our crossover right here before the hill. Actually, it's better. Okay. Stations and cities getting bigger and bigger. You go down there and then you need to go up there. Perfect. And some terraforming again. You can hold the control key while dragging, so you now get a square, and if I hold control then I can make a triangular line as well. That's the tip if you didn't know that yet. Now you do. Alright, we have our crossovers there, we have our crossovers there, and then we can go there. And I think I can do the crossover here actually at the beginning of the station, because this is a terminus station. Trains won't go any further here anymore. So I can do signals down the line that way, signals down the line that way. Get a depot and then two-way signals facing into the station. Trains can pass both way them. Alright, that's the first leg of the journey done. Let's get our depot in here as well. And let's put some extra depots along the line as well. The trains have some places to be serviced. And then we need to go to there. And I'm gonna cross over here, I think. The best option. Which means we would need to... No, not there. There. You go right next to it. Or almost right next to it. And then you can go there. And this one is going... Oh, where is it going? Ooh, that's the biggest tunnel. Let's lay some tracks so at least we know a little bit where we are going with this whole stuff. No, I need tunnels, don't need bridges. This looks very nice. need to make sure the land is flat, and then we can tunnel there. And now I can. Let's see how that works out in the future. With all the lengthy trains there, and then let out this piece of land. Can I get rid of this antenna? I can't, damn it. Need to go around it. Right, another thing learned, you can't clear antennas in this game. You go there, and then let's see. We have this big valley to cross. Something like this. You go there. This should work, and then this line can go right next to it. Here. And you can go up there. We have some helicopters available. Not gonna do those. I'm gonna upgrade some land here, just to cross this part here. There we go. You'll need to go up the hill here. Nice, you go there. Yes, perfect. Up next to it, go there, up one there, and then you should be able to join in there. There. Alright, so this is all connected now. Is it? Yes, it is. We need crossings here, of course. Two-way signals facing in, and then one-way signals down the line. Yeah, right before and after the tunnel. All the way down there. Nice. A depot here and a depot here. And a depot there. And then we just need to cross this water. That should be easy. Let's just go over the hill. Or down, or not. No, I want to flatten the lands. There we go. And then the shortest crossing is somewhere here. It still is 15 length tunnel bridges. That's 17. Good enough. You can go... No, not like this. Ooh, the steel mill is quite in the way. You go there. And that is also in the way, of course it is. And then you go there. Something like this. All up, you go there. Ooh. Right, that's my bad. That's better. And then let's do the crossing right here. Good. Good enough. Signals down the line, this way and that way, and then you go there. It's all set up, that's all set up. Let's check this side. Of course, we need to connect up here as well. We need to go somewhere near the fields here. Perfect. You go right there. Nope, not these signals. These signals. Now I need these signals right here. And then a depot here and here. Awesome. Right, they can continue their journey from... They have 1, 2, 3 stations now, and then we have... Oh, that took me a whole year to build. Then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 stations to cover. No, that's okay. We can clone one of these trains. And then delete all orders. You go from here to here to here, and then to the end, and then back the way you came, of course. Here, here, and back to there. Oh, that's good. Let's clone the train a few times. So we now have a second railway set up, and he is now right, going in the wrong direction. Let's skip that actually. Let's make them all skip their first order. So otherwise they will first go all the way up here and then back to here to start their actual journey. And let's hope this station can handle all this traffic. We might want to expand actually. Let's do that just right now. We do have some space left here. Let's see. Yeah, that's all good. I need, of course, these signals here as well, which I can't place. But now I can. And that's all good. And then I need, of course, the same here. And a track down there, and then right now they should not be able to use all 3 platforms, all the trains. Yeah, this should work. I'm saying full of confidence. I'm now seeing this depot here isn't doing anything for me. Let's get rid of that. I need to build it there. Yeah, that's better. Because we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 trains on this line. They are all... they're still very next to each other, one after the other. But still, let's clone another train. Clone another train or 2. And let's see, the first order is here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, right. Let's just keep them going. Let's keep them going. Something has been demolished here. But the trains there are going very fine. It's all going good. How's our trains doing? Goods doing, goods doing fine. Still around the 700 goods mark. All these trains are doing fine. This one is doing... This one is producing quite a lot, it seems. Or am I missing a train? No, I'm not missing a train. I think this train is going back to here. Yeah. Oh, then it's good. I don't need an extra train here. Yeah, he slows down on the bridge. We might fix that in the later. They are still going, he is still going, and the next one is also, he's coming at the end of the line. He just left here. Let's see, does he have some passengers? He does have a few. Very few passengers, but he has passengers. Nice. That's good. That's nice. And I'm looking at this spot, and this is a perfect spot for some ferries. Because in the middle, and then let's new ships, and then we need a passenger ferry. You can just go between the two docks. There he goes, our first boat. Slowly going, slowly going. Speed up a little bit to see how he's doing. Ooh, 106 passengers waiting actually. 111, I need more. We need 2 of them. You go as well. Yeah, 114 passengers waiting here with a capacity of 100 of per boat. Then we need more. And let's see how much money that makes us. Let's see. Here it comes. 1,800. Well, at least it's something. Right, I'm quite happy with this line actually. And I think I am going to put some more trains on the line because it is a very long line actually. I need this depot. Let's do 4. Then we have, I think, okay. Diesel trains. Yeah. Let's see, we now have, we have 8 trains on this line, that's good. Alright, let's check the diesel train. See, replace, if it's any good, you can stop now. So the maximum wave is the same, they have just a little bit more power. They do have a lower running cost and they are, oh, they're cheap as well. Or they are very bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those. I'm gonna wait until the better version of the diesel comes out. And he's using the middle track. Then he will go, oh, there's also a train there. You'll be able to leave just fine. And you can come into that line, into that station. Yeah, that's all going good. All going good, all going well. Are these doing... might need even a third one. Yeah, let's build another one. Just because of breakdowns. All right. Interesting setup of power plants. 2 right next to each other. We're going to see for some other easy spots. Let's see what we can. There's a lot. Ooh. We have a steel mill here. Shame not to get to use that opportunity. I'm not gonna do trucks here. Do trains. 6 is fine. And then 6 line there, and then 6 line here, and then a 6 line there. And I believe he's gonna flatten out this piece of land. Flatten out some more. These stands as well. Actually, no, it's not the prettiest solution, but it's a solution. You go up here, and then go there. Let's see. You can come in there to there. You go there and there. You up the hill here and then into here. And you also into there and you into there. Oh, this one too much. And we need a two-way signal here. We need these signals down there. We need these signals down here. We need them also down here. And down here. We need a two-way signal here and a two-way signal there. Okay. And a depot there. Then we're gonna use the diesel here. Small iron ore hoppers. Small range anyway, and then you go fully load there, unload there. And I'm gonna clone the train twice. You can go, and then you, instead of going, go load there, skip, there you go, and you delete this order, go there. Right, an easy, small, easy line. There we go. Do we have a factory where we can bring the steel to nearby? No, we don't. Which is going to be a steel. Just some iron ore and steel production going into nowhere. Right. And with that, I am going to end it here for tonight. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Leave a comment what you'd like to see me to do next. And if you are not subscribed yet, please do so. It helps the channel out a lot. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.